Okay, my microphone is connected. Let me just quickly pull up with some music. Stream 12 hours of royalty-free music.
I love environment.
That's a commercial. 1 second. So let me see it through, and now we got music. Okay. Next, I gotta get the link. YouTube channel. Is it Saturday? Yes, today is Saturday. And it's 30th of the year. Last stream of the year, actually. Alright. Let me quickly get the link, and I can just send it into Discord. Okay. Cole showed up into Discord, already celebrating today's morning. He woke up kind of early though. Okay. Whew. I have a few tasks to do, but otherwise it's going alright. I can conclude the month, I guess, in this stream and tell you some things that's been going on, and yeah. Right now, I would like to take a look at my Steam inventory, see if I can sell stuff, and at the same time, I would like to buy some more skins from Buff. If you look here, you can see my cat. She's right there. Hey, Woody. She's just chilling. But yeah, hey, what's up, Electroshokas? How you doing? Okay. Make the music a tiny bit lower, and I think we're ready. Out of the things that I would like to list for sale, it doesn't seem like there's actually much for me to sell. I have these Tyloo stickers, but other than that, there's nothing. Yeah. Okay. Let's open the game. What about all of these? I guess these are for sale already, right? Yeah, they're for sale. That's why I can't list them. Do I have anything else? Retrieve items. My investments from last week, looking at what they were, are doing better now, because like last week they were, I mean not last week but last stream, right, this Tuesday, they were at the absolute freaking bottom. They were doing so bad, like so bad. We can take a look at how they're doing now, probably just a tiny bit better. Overall, I can conclude the month in terms of flips on a good-ish note. I went into positive for the first time this month, today. As in, like, my total profit for the month from the sales concluded this month specifically, I finally broke into profit. Meaning, all this time I was in a loss with my completed sales. So yeah, it wasn't amazing. But the reason is because lots of the sales that I completed this month, they were sales I purchased, well, I mean items I purchased during the last 2-3 months, right? So lots of those are obviously gonna be cheaper now because the market crashed and so on. Well, some of these are not tradable anymore. I'm just getting out some items I bought during the launch of the Steam winter sale. I bought basically a bunch of agents and some play skins because those dropped the most in price. And actually, I want to look how the price is doing for some of these, because they dropped by 10-15%. I bought them, and now I want to see if the price has gone up on Steam. It's a little too early to judge because the Steam winter sale is still ongoing. Yeah, I selected way too many of these. Just gonna roll back a couple. There we go. Think this is about it. The last row, yeah, there we go. Just gonna withdraw a bunch of these. Okay, let's take a look at that. So one agent that I purchased, CS2 stash. Let's it was up your Python, man. I don't know if I said hello. Okay, other agents. I just forget his name. Commander Ricksaw. Okay, there we go. That's one of them that I remember dropping in price. And I think first Lieutenant Farlow, or was it a different one? I think it might have been a different one. Let me check. Tree Hugger, no. Yeah, I think it must have been this one that dropped a lot. At least from my memory. Let's see. Did you buy anything during the winter sale? Okay. This one. I mean, kind of. Let's see. If we take the peak of selling and then we take the peak of buy orders, the difference is €9 against €8, meaning there's a 12% difference. I mean, usually the difference is between 9 and 850, which is like a 7% difference. So you can conclude that it crashed by about 5%, which is not bad. Oh, you're talking about the game. I'm talking about I'm talking about skins. I mean, I also got some games. I told you last stream I bought Car Mechanic Simulator. I've been playing it a couple times here and there, and it's pretty fun. What's up, shawarma? And this one crashed but hasn't recovered. Okay. I'll be patient with the recovery, don't worry. The reason I went for the agents is because I really doubt they're gonna pull up with an operation at Christmas, right? Let's be honest. At Christmas is the lowest risk I could think of. But yeah, because they never really do pull up huge updates during holidays. They kind of just don't even work. They don't have any updates going on in the last like week or so. So yeah, they're just partying. Can you check M4MS Nitro fill tested? Check it. Why? You mean like price check your M4MS? I can, but I'm a little confused. Do you expect new operation? Yeah, I said that don't expect an operation too soon. As in like just because it's holidays right now. In January maybe, but like middle of January, who knows? But at the same time, they're still working on the actual mechanics of the game, the visuals of the game in preparation for the next major so that the pros have a good play experience and there's not bugs in the major and so on, right? I think that's their priority right now. Hey, what's up? Hi, Don. I'm just looking at some of the things I bought during winter sale. Okay. I'm gonna go to the market. I want to look up Rio Dust 2. That's one of the items that I have as an investment. I remember last week it was 337 and now it's 349. Basically 5% increase, nothing significant at all, but still good. Haven't bought any skins because I'm not really into CS2 right now. Just hoping for the new PC, and then I'll be into skins even more because CS2 will be able to work for me to run. Yeah, I understand. And what about Contenders 2023 sticker capsule? Yeah, that's my favorite one. 131. Okay. Last time it was 130, so it's basically the same. Okay. And I think I'm doing right now is I'm buying trader filler skins, and I have to do it from the phone app because they have the bulk buy function here. Hey, what's up, Mr. Like, hi there. And yeah, I'm trying to get as many of these as possible. You know, the trader filler skins, the usual ones. I'm just going for the blue ones right now. This one's not even for myself. I'm buying these for someone else. and they requested for quite a few of them, so I'm just getting them. Okay. You can see the cat in the background. I kind of dislike buying these straight up filler skins on buff because like it's so tedious because people just do not accept their trade offers. Like I keep buying and the people just like I have sent offers 8 and people just sit on them for hours and hours. And the maximum is like 30, so I can't send unlimited amount of offers. Okay. Getting this one as well. SG anodized. I don't remember if last time on stream I mentioned that, but I think it might have been after stream. I tried to start my car to go somewhere and it wasn't really starting. It started from like the 20th time. And then it ran perfectly, right? For a little bit, it was idling really rough. And then it ran perfectly. A couple days later, today, I started the car. First try, no problem. Ran perfectly, idled perfectly, no problems accelerating. It's just a bit odd. It could be the temperature, but like a couple days ago when I tried to start the car, it was about 4 or 5 degrees Celsius plus. And today was 6 degrees Celsius, so not a huge difference, right? Shouldn't make the world of difference. And yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look. I have some hunch what it could be, but I'll have to like disassemble a bunch of stuff to clean the contact on one of my car parts. So yeah, I hope it just continues running properly because I'm gonna try to start it up again after the stream. I'll go somewhere and yeah. Hey, Compo Joe, what's up? Did you sell a lot during 2% sales on skateboard? Not that much, probably like a couple hundred, maybe 1,000. So in theory, I made like $100 out of that Christmas thingy at least. So that's nice. How you doing, Cambodia? Do these have proper biotas? Could I fit in here? Potentially, actually I could. Huh. But yeah, I would have to wait a bit. Just relaxing today, no more studies for this, at least semester. I'm just buying up on these straight up filler skins. Look, I checked out my investments, how they're doing. They're up like a couple percent, barely a lot. I mean, barely any. Yeah. Yeah. Before the live stream, I watched a video from what was his name? Matthew Krantz, or what is his name? Wait 1 second. A video from Matthias Krantz, like a Swedish YouTuber that makes ridiculous instruments, and the video is titled "I milked 1,000 spiders to make a guitar string." It's a little funny. It's a little funny, especially the part where he tried to. He was almost scammed him in. Especially that part it was a little funny. Okay, getting some more fillers. Oh, this one is packed. Amazing. Hey, what's up, Pickle? How you doing, man? By the way, we have like 12 people on stream and we only have 2 likes. If everybody drops a like, there's gonna be like 10 more people joining for every like, so thank you very much in advance. By the way, there's a kitty right here, so you gotta smash the like button for the cat. Yeah. In general, Cambodia was just mentioning that for this month, just today, I broke even in my flips, as in like I went positive, because for the rest of this month I was in the negatives, based on the specific sales executed this month, right? Because I sold a bunch of items that I bought a couple months ago, and obviously the market crashed from since then, and I had to sell in a loss because, you know, I can buy it even cheaper in other places and so on. It's been rough, yeah. And last month has been a net negative. Unfortunately, this month it's been better. My investments fell in comparison to last month, but in terms of flips, I broke even. So there's that. But I'm hopeful. There's lots of good things happening at the same time. I'm slowly getting rid of the old unprofitable sales and moving on to better things. Like all these items I have for sale on the buff, most of them are profitable. Like seriously, most of these items are profitable. There are a few still that I'm selling at a loss, but not too many. And they're selling pretty quick as well. I barely have 2 pages. What is my inventory? Under 50k, like somewhere between 40 and 50k basically. I'll need to reprice these. Kind of annoying. Plus I have like a bunch of these skins right here, like knives that just hard to sell. Star Trek Factory New, Star Trek Minimal Wear, you know, shit's hard to sell. Yeah. I mean, they are pretty sure they might be still profitable. I mean, all of them except this one, the Minimal Wear Ruby, but still. At one moment you were like 60k. The most was like close to 60k, but not quite. But yeah, it fell quite a bit. Like I lost 9% in one month, 9% in another month. I did gain 10% the month before that, so it's like here and there the last couple of months. Okay, let me check my sent offers. 13 pending. Does that mean I can offer more? Okay, some of them are still sending, so I guess I have to wait. Okay, besides that, what I was looking at, I thought, yeah, I said that I wanted to list stuff for sale, but I don't have anything to list. I already did most of my tasks, so we can just chill. 9-10% loss, that's rough. Yeah, it is, but you know, like April was the best month with a 40% growth. So yeah, I mean, well, if we want to speculate in hindsight and get mad at ourselves, we can look up something like, okay, let's say from the start of the year till late April, I doubled my inventory, right? Yeah, that was really good, and I'm still like, I still got a lot more than at the start of the year. I still have about double from what I started the year, right? I'm still doing fine, even though I've had a bad few months. But let's say in April, when the inventory was like almost tripled, Bitcoin price 2024. Let's find some year-to-date Bitcoin price. So this is April, end of April. If I bought Bitcoin at 26k, let's say 26k, now it would be 50% higher. So I could have put my money into Bitcoin and just gone up 50% since May, but sadly I went down like how many percent? I'm not entirely sure. I can check. Okay, so apparently, in May, I reached the peak, and then it went down in August, about 15% down from the peak, and then in October it went back to the peak and then a little bit higher, close to 60K. But since October, like when the other crash happened, since late September, October, I dropped down like another 15%. So I went to a peak, 15% down, then another peak, then 15% down. So it's kind of fine, honestly. Like I can recover in 2 months, not even like 2 insanely good months, just 2 regular months, right? At least not months that I'm losing in, because yeah. What are the best cash out sites at the moment? Because Skimport is giving less than buff. I think I've made the ultimate guide for cashing out. I'm serious. I made the ultimate guide for cashing out. It might not be super good quality, but I believe the information there is the best on the market. I showcased 3 things. One is speed. If you want speed, as in like you get your money in 10 minutes, that's going to a cash out website. And I showed the best, I mean, not the, like, the best in regards of percentage of money that you get, right? That's SkinFlow. Then I showed Skinport as the best in terms of value that you get. I know it doesn't come clear to you, but if you watch the video, you're gonna understand why. I made a comparison, and yes, prices on buff are like, okay, no, yes, fees on Skinport are higher than on buff, right? Yeah, 2%, 2.5% versus 12%, but the prices on Skinport are higher. Real flippers never cash out. True. The prices on Skimport are higher. So even though the fees are higher, you're still getting more because the prices are higher more than 12% sometimes. So you find the right items, you cash out through Skimport, you get way more than on buff. Way more. It's by far the best efficiency in terms of value that you get, right? And the only problem is takes a long time. It takes at least 1 week. Could take up to a month, depending on what items you have. Could take you up to a month, especially if you have really hard to sell items. You gotta sell them on buff and then buy something else, sell on Skimport. So it's hard, but you're gonna have to go either speed or value. Yes, but they're pretty much the same prices. Skimport and buff prices. Not true. Let me prove you wrong. Okay. My session expired. Okay, 1 second. Let me log into Skimport real quick. Apparently my session expired. Where is my browser? There we go. Just gonna turn off my browser real quick because I need to log in. Okay, there we go. Here's the browser. Going to market. I'm gonna select a average skin like anywhere from 2 to 50 euros. Let's see. Like this agent seems like something people would have, right? Something you can get on buff if you don't have, right? It's something like that. Sells for 30.29. That's what the graph says. You look at the latest sales, 27, 24, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 23, 30, 30. So this skin sells, right? Sells for 30.2. You take this skin, take it to buff. You look at the price on buff, 24.66. You see that? The price is way cheaper, 24.66. You take the buff price, 24.66, multiply by 0.975, you get 24 after tax on buff. Skimport, you get 26.57. So you get, divided by 24, 10% more on Skimport after Skimport fees. try something else, not agents. I mean, yeah, there are gonna be items that are gonna be close in value to buff, but why would you sell those on Skimport? Sell those on buff and then get something else that you can sell on Skimport. You understand what I mean? If your goal is to cash out into your bank account and get money to your real life, this is the best. Operation Bravo case, just a random other item I clicked. Let's see, 3440 sells. On buff, 2825, 28550. Okay, 2850 multiplied by 0975. That's 2778 after tax on buff. 2778. This one 8.9% more after Skimport fees compared to buff fees. So yeah, too much time consuming. I know, that's why I said that there is multiple options, but if you want value, you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to be patient. That's it. You should check the cheapest agent on Skimport, not random. Cheapest agent? I mean, fine. Let's check the cheapest agent. Well, how do I find our agent? Yeah, there we go. See all agents. Highest discount. Let's put price up to 3. Is there agents for €3? Yeah, I see there is like agents for like 152. Let's put tradable. I guess cheapest is fine as well. This guy is 132. Cheapest agent on Skimport. Let's find him. 132. It sells actually for 132. So, and on buff it's 111. Okay, 111 multiplied by 975. That's 1.08 and 132. That's 7.5% more. You see? That's it. Like, of course there's gonna be some of them that are matching to buff, so it's like you get the same here or there. That happens, right? Obviously, it's not gonna be like every single item is more reasonable to sell here, but still, yeah. Hey, what's up, Cole? How you doing, man? Shut your mouth. You walk like a pigeon. You should check the cheapest. I read that. Wojtek doing buff to Skimport. I mean, yeah, I am doing. In this moment, I was just proving to somebody that cashing out on Skimport is the most value-wise, value-wise is the best option. Yes, you have to wait, but still, if you wanna like see me talk specifically on that topic, you can just watch that video because it's 5 minutes. I made it pretty concise. I'm cashing out on Skimport mostly. Then yeah, it's the best option, I think. I have some sales. Let me check. I don't think it's anything good, but I have 8 sales. Yeah, it's one of these stickers that are bringing me a loss. So let's see. Maybe I'm selling them too cheap or too fast, but what can we do? This is a 9% loss. I sold an item, so it's not amazing. By the way, there's like 19 people on the stream. If every person smashes the like button, there's gonna be like 10 more people for every like joining the stream, so thank you very much. What is the best website for flipping? It's hard to say. Every website has some opportunity on it, and every website has some competition on it. I'd say depending on what your country of origin, and because like if you're from India, sites like Skimport are not available for you, obviously. Buff is available to almost everybody. I think in the US it's no longer accepting new registrations. You would need a non-US number. That's the thing, I guess, for the last couple of years. And then there's sites like GamerPay, that's also decent. But again, I'm pretty sure you can't register if you're from the US. So I don't know what's the issue there. I think they just got some legal like trouble, some not trouble, but just like restrictions. Yeah, I don't know. Opinion on Johnny Pixel joining Skinbid. I have zero clue about it. Like I have used Skinbid in the past quite a bit. I rarely use it nowadays, but good news, everybody, we have added wallets to our website. This means we're now able to purchase items to the balance via deposit or by selling skins, or simply withdraw the money anytime your bank account. Okay, that's good. Wallets is good. I think now that they added wallets, I might use the website more often because, yeah, wallets is a good thing. I wish Skinport had the wallets, but they don't. Maybe one day they will, but I don't think they're gonna add that. It's just they're pretty rigid in their ways. I recommend everyone to check their KYC and provide any needed anyway. Yeah, I mean, I actually have no concept of at 8 months ago last time I bought something on this website. That is a long time. I have no concept of how big Skinbit is now, because it used to be pretty small, like in the sense you looked at the just added auctions and you would see maybe one every hour that's not skin traders, as in like people that are coming here to make a profit, right? From actual like organic people. Not that we are cyborgs, but I mean organic traffic to the website, that's what I meant. There would not be many of those, but now who knows. I would have to take a look and analyze the website, but generally they were mostly just traders placing their auctions, because rarely anybody placed auctions. But oh yeah, you can see the amount of items listed. There's 7,900 listed here and 287 auctions, so it's actually not that many. Like compared this to Skinport 1.5 million items. Holy, 1.5 million. Can you imagine? Used to get buff balance from there a long time ago. Yeah, me too. Number KM Skinport is 25 euro. Last time I checked, not 30. Rudolph, what do you mean? Look at this. 30 euro. I don't think I'm lying, right? You see this price, 30 euros selling, sold today at 8 a.m., sold today at 8 a.m., sold today at 6 a.m., sold today at 5 a.m., sold today at 5 a.m., sold today at 4 a.m., sold today at 2 a.m. Like, I feel like this is proof enough. Tradable ones. But no, you should never be selling them for... Oh yeah, I understand what you mean, but you should never be selling them for the untradable price. The tradable ones go for more, but you should never be going for the untradable amount. Why would you do that? Why would you sell something for 26 when you can wait a week and sell it for 30? You know what I mean? I understand, like, yeah, quickness and stuff like that, but still. I feel like you can compromise by waiting 1 week and get, like, so much more. Because, like, lots of people buy tradable. People don't even, like, most of the time people don't even look at the untradable ones. So you might even have a hard time selling it if it's untradable. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, buff itself doesn't have really a counter of how many items are listed, but I assume it's more than 1.5 million. I assume it's in the vicinity of 10 million at least. Right? It's gotta be, right? Let me check. Let me check the sent offers. Okay, there's some room for me to send some more offers, because I'm trying to buy these trade affiliate skins. So give me a second. people usually buy untradeable ones via sniping. Yeah, that's common. Yeah, people that want to try and make a profit on Skimport, they buy untradeable items that are listed for a big discount. It's usually around 27-30% discount or more. That's even better, but that's a usual amount. And they buy them, they wait a week, and then they sell them for a profit. It's quite lucrative, but it's hard. There's lots of competition, and I know a trader by the name of Neon. He tried to do that, but he failed. He told me he failed because it was insanely hard. Neon CSGO. He's just Neon now. Okay. Neon Kex HD. Amazing. How to flip skins on Skimport in 2024. Oh, there we go. That's the video. 2 days ago it was published. Wait. I think he won't mind if we watch his video. I think he won't mind. Hello, Neon. You're probably gonna see this in your copyright recommendations. So hello.
This week you can win a stat track orb theories in minimum wear condition. To enter, like every week, like, comment and subscribe, and react to the posting on my Discord server, linked below. Thanks!
You're welcome.
When you want to earn some profit with CS2 trading, and normal item for item trading is too toxic, and you do not want to talk to other people.
Yeah, I don't like item for item trading. It's not good.
So
In my
cash
opinion.
trading is
It's still fine. Like Neon does a lot of that apparently, and he's doing really well. But I've never started, and I just find it kind of a hard concept because, like, if there's two people trying to make a profit, then nobody makes a profit.
also not your thing.
And I understand that not everybody that's trading is trying to make profit. Some people just trying to change their skins, and some people are not even aware of what their skins are worth. That's why you make a profit sometimes, like stickers, flows, and so on.
There is marketplace flipping. Comparatively easy, fast, and you don't have to talk to anybody. Perfect business model
Perfect.
for introverts.
Perfect.
Flipping is
I agree.
easy to explain. Buy high and sell. Wait, I think the only high
But-
thing here is my brain.
No,
Buy-
no, you're completely correct. You're completely correct. Listen, listen. You are entirely correct. Do not feel. Here's my profits for the month of December and November. You are 100% correct. I'll give you that.
Buy low and sell high. And I actually mean the price here. And today we are doing that in one
Oh
of
no,
the biggest
Minecraft.
marketplaces in the world. Skinport. After this message of my sponsor, Skins Monkey.
I like he's reviewing one marketplace and advertising a different one.
Skins Monkey is an automated CSGO bot trading site. Leftover balance on the site, which I can use for my next trade. The two got nice.
Sorry.
Skinport is an old cash marketplace, so they are using an old bot-based system. In most cases,
Yeah,
comparing
basically.
modern peer-to-peer markets, this has mostly disadvantages. But if you are using the market only to flip skins, it is a very good.
From what I've heard, the owner of Skimport thinks that the reason it's popular and it is the biggest is because of the bot system, right? And the benefit of it is that you get same day delivery, as if like you're buying Amazon Prime. People want same day delivery like that. That's why it's good. With peer-to-peer, you have to wait for the seller to confirm it. You're not sure if they're gonna confirm it. If they don't confirm it, like on GamerPay, like a lot of people used to do when I was buying with a card, people would not confirm it, and I would get my money like 2 weeks later as a refund from the bank. So it's hella like annoying. That stuff does not happen on Skimport. So yeah, if the item is there, it's there. You get it 100% of the time. That's why it's good.
Thing. Let me explain. There are basically two ways you can flip CS2 skins on bot marketplaces like Skinport. First, by withdrawing the items from the site after they are tradable and reselling them on another cash marketplace and using cash prices from above as reference.
True.
Second, by reselling directly on the same website again and working with the website's own prices.
True.
Both work in their own way, because Skinport is such a big market that it has its own economy with prices that often differ from the global market. This is mainly a result of the lower volume and the higher selling fee comparing to buff 163 and websites that use buff prices as reference.
Yeah, but the thing is, it doesn't really have lower volume. I mean, for rare skins, yeah, but for popular skins, it has higher volumes, sometimes higher than buff, but super rarely. But definitely higher than any other Western marketplaces.
The pros and cons of these different strategies are: pros, even if the item does not sell on Skinport, you have many other markets where your item will
True. If you buy a really profitable flip on Skinport, it doesn't sell on Skinport, you just withdraw it and you sell it anywhere else.
most likely sell for a similar price. You can use the item in-game or for other trading, as buff price is a way more respected reference point than Skinport. You can sell the item on many big peer-to-peer marketplaces at the same time and therefore have a higher chance that it will actually sell. And the volatility of the prices is a bit lower. But there are also some cons. After withdrawing your item, it will have a trade lock, and if you put it on Skinport again, it will also have a trade lock there too. Only kinda exception here is GamerPay, where you list your item while it is on trade lock, but it will still take at least 7 days until the sale goes through.
Yeah, I mean,
And now we come to selling directly on Skinport again. The pros here are you do not have any trade locks. As the item is still on the bot of the websites, you can just instantly relist it.
yeah, but most of the time when you buy something profitable, you buy it with a trade lock, right? You buy an item that has 7-day trade lock on it. So yeah.
If your item is also tradable on the bot, that is even better. As people prefer items that they can instantly withdraw from the site, these tend to sell for a few percentages more.
Exactly.
And to be honest, less work. Without any other websites or reference sites, withdrawing or depositing, it is just easier, especially when you are a beginner.
Exactly.
But there are also some big cons. The biggest con, the big fee. Skinport has a 12%
True.
selling fee on
True.
items under 1,000.
I kind of secretly wish that that drop in selling fee that they had for Christmas, like for 5 days, it went down to 2%. I secretly hope that that was not just a promotion like for Christmas. I secretly hope that it was an experiment to see if they're gonna be profitable with a smaller selling fee. And if that does happen, that would be amazing, honestly, because we are already established in the website and would be the first to know it in and out when the fee drops, if it does. 2% is not profitable, stated by them. God damn it, people with their fireworks scared my cat. But again, with lower selling fee, prices in general would also drop for sure. Yeah, it's true. Of course, they would drop. But the prices fell as well. Yeah, the prices fell as well. Like, people actually, like last time on stream, there was somebody that told me about this. People got TF2 keys because you can just get them for without a trade lock. You can trade them immediately. People got those keys and they were selling them on Skinport with a 2% fee, profiting like, look, 2,600 every day sold. Like, a lot of money was sold here, and people were getting these from other websites, from Buff, and the price was starting at 156, but it quickly dropped to 139. So yeah. Going back.
Euros. Which means to make a profit, you need to buy the item at least 12% lower than you will in the end sell them again. 12% might not sound like a lot, but in a competitive environment like CS2 trading and flipping, this is a lot. For comparison, on many markets, it is not hard to find items that are around 95% buff price, which translates to a 5% profit. To make a 5% net...
I mean, 2.5% profit, because you gotta consider the 2.5% buff fee. In this case, it's half of the profit, right? It's significant.
Profit on Skinport, you will need to find an item you can sell for 17% more. This would be comparing to finding an item for 83% buff price, which is insanely hard. If you do not manage
that's pretty hard
to sell the item on Skinport, or the prices there take a big dump, you don't really have a good alternative. As in most cases, Skinport prices are higher than buff prices, and you use Skinport as a reference when buying, you will most likely take a big loss when selling on another marketplace. And the last one only applies to beginners: traps when looking for deals. I saw many videos where people explained similar strategies on Skinport, and some only used their discount percentage when deciding if an item is at a good price. While this can be a very good indicator, it is not a safe way, and many people that do not know...
True, it's not. It's not guaranteed that every minus 27% discount item is going to be profitable. I would say half of them, maybe not even half of them are. So you gotta be double checking before buying.
Skins, liquidity, or the market can also lose money pretty quickly. Also, quick note here, be aware that this discount percentage is acquired by some algorithm with Skinport sale prices. But if you have an item that is commonly overpriced because of a phase, float or similar, this suggested price and therefore the discount percentage can be way higher or lower.
Yeah, like this happens a lot, that the suggested price is way off. Like it could be way off, and the suggested price is often based on Steam prices and buff prices. There's some kind of complicated algorithm there. Like you can't just base this on Steam, right? Because it doesn't sell on Steam. Doppler sapphires, you can't find them there. But yeah.
Than it is when you just want to resell the item. Okay, based on these, I would suggest you pick your fighter.
Round one, fight!
Okay, in the end you can also try out both and see which works best for you. And now we are exactly doing that, trying out both strategies ourselves. So I will buy skins for less than buff prices on Skinport with my common strategy and resell them on another marketplace, and also buy skins for a good price on Skinport and resell.
I'm watching this video and I'm tempted to mine the iron in the ceiling of the cave. It's not really related to buff though either. It is just a rule of thumb to look at 30% discount skins, but I would always say just reserve it and do the payments when 100% sure it's a good deal. Yeah, Ingo, but I oftentimes notice that the price recommended on Skinport is not always like related to Steam price. Like look at this, Vice gloves, 1,180 is a recommended price. Let's look on Steam. 1,390. It sells easily for that. 1,390. Why is this 1,180? You see what I mean? 1,390 should be the recommended price. Okay, let's copy and let's go on buff and search for this item. 1,390 was the one I said. So when you take the price that I mentioned, 1,390, and then you add the price on buff, 1,000, you divide by 2, you get the price recommended on Skinport, 1,180. You see what I mean? Like the algorithm is obviously not entirely relying on Steam because of the spike down. I mean, yeah, but like on Steam it didn't really spike down. You see what I mean? It could be related maybe to prices on Skinport itself, because it was selling for like the same as buff price for a while. But yeah, 7th of December on Steam. I mean, in this way. I mean, I guess in that way. But I'm sure that I can find an item that doesn't have that. Let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. This one, 1,062 recommended. And there were like a couple spikes here and there. I'm trying to find one that doesn't have those spikes. 739. Okay, this one doesn't spike down too much, right? And I would say saying that 1,000 is the price it's gonna sell for is not a crazy thing to say. This seems about right. Price recommended 828 though. You see? And if you look on Steam, it rarely actually goes to 828, and only twice throughout the month it went to that price. So it should never average out to 828, but it does. But now we go to buff again. Price is 690. Okay, we go to the item. 690, and I said 1,000 was the price on Steam, the reliable one. 690 plus 1,000 divided by 2, 845. That's pretty close to the price recommended on Skimport. You see what I mean? I think there is some element of averaging out Steam and the buff prices. I think so, because it's just too weird. Tricky for Vices, since float impacts price a lot, so algorithm might not be the best with the ups and downs. Yeah, it is not a price that I would relate to. Hey, what's up, Jamon? How you doing? You messaged me on Twitter, commented on videos in the past streams. I can check. Oh shit, I turned off my music. Let me turn on the music back. There we go. Are you the guy that wanted to sell buff balance? Sorry, I didn't notice in time. Okay, then message me on Discord and I'm gonna be able to get it much quicker this way. Okay, let's continue.
Them there. Short disclaimer here, I am using the first method basically since I started trading. So be aware that I have more experience there. So, we are on Skinport now, and I will start with my strategy. So I will try to find good deals that are cheap compared to buff price. Then I will withdraw the items. See, I just bought some items and you see they are trade locked. So that's the biggest advantage. I can have a trade lock up to 16 days.
What?
So let's see if I can
What?
find it.
What do you mean up to 16 days? I'm so confused. Ah, you mean till you can sell it? Oh, right, yeah, because you get it on Skimport. It's 8 days, then you withdraw it, then it's another 8 days, then you sell it on buff. Yeah, that's correct. 16 days, 2 weeks.
And when I
16
find
days.
a few deals, I will come back to you.
Me waiting for anyone to find. Oh, come on.
So, here we have our first item. This StatTrak Bowie knife is already sold.
He wanted to. Did he want to show the item and he got so? Oh yeah, that happens a lot.
So, now I just bought the item before it was gone again. I just found and bought this Bowie knife lore in bad condition. So we bought it for 123.90, and if you even check the buy orders are 134, so that's a really good deal.
Okay.
So I would even say we price it like this. I think this is a reasonable price. So we bought this for 92%.
Okay.
buff price.
Okay,
Very
that's
good
really
deal.
good.
Not the liquid knife, but also an unliquid. We take it.
That's really
I found
good.
even 4 more items. From the percentage wise, most people on Skinport wouldn't have bought them, especially this Karambit. But compared to buff, they're around 90% buff price, so around a 10% profit, as I know I can sell these for buff price after fees.
True.
So I will now wait until these are tradable and resell.
Yeah, but he bought for euro and checks for dollars. What? Did he? Oh yeah. I mean, 134 USD to euro, 121. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is that really true? I mean, wasn't it like a lot more on the not buy order? Cause
Or in battle scut condition. So we
112 euro. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's correct. He bought 112 euro and it's 121 in the euros in the buy order. So he got it right. It's true that it's in the dollars here, but he still got it
bought
right.
it for 123.90, and if you even check the buy orders are 134,
Yeah, 123.90 he meant in dollars.
so that's a really good deal. So I would even say we price it like this. I think this is a reasonable price. So we bought this for 92%.
Oh yeah, let me skip ahead.
From the 90% after fee. pretty good.
Strategy
So,
2.
Now we are going. For me, it's not a new strategy, but I tend to prefer the first one. But now we are sniping items that are cheap compared to Skimport. The most important note.
Google conversion USD euro differs from buff conversion. Not that much. After fees, is it even worth to wait 16 days for less than 10 euro? I mean, you're not really waiting for 10 euro, you're waiting for 8%, right? 8% is fairly fine in 2 weeks. I think that's pretty good. Start track well worn. Yeah, Cambodia, but that's it's Asimov M4A4. That's it sells because it doesn't exist in factory new. It doesn't exist in minimal wear. M4A4 Asimov. Let me show you. See, it only exists in field tested, ballast card, and well worn. 22 for sale. Trade records. 27th, 25th, 20th, 16th, 13th. So about 2-3 times a week it sells. It's not like the craziest thing, right? I feel like it's pretty decent. If you're getting out of it like 20% profit, or not 20, 10% profit, it's fine.
Fire here. Let's just go here by newest and go by live. So whenever somebody lists an item, we will instantly see it. And yeah, a really good indicator is this percentage because it shows how much it off from the skin port suggested price. But this necessarily does not mean that you make 16% profit. For example, let's check this from a CD pad. This is for 105 euros, but when we check how much it's selling for, we quickly see that this suggested price is calculated from all sales. So also big good float sales and so on. When I just go into my inventory, it's very easy to see that these prices are way off. Biggest here, my skeleton case hardened. Suggested price 9,000 euros. This is not worth that much. This suggested price is just some algorithm taking this price and trying to calculate something. So the more unliquid your item is,
I mean, if it's a blue gem, it could be worth that much. Who knows?
the higher you can get fooled by these percentages. So normally you're looking for items that are at least, let's say, 25% off. The higher the discount is, of course, the better. So I will now sit here and will come back when I bought my first item.
Bruh.
It's been some time. I've been checking the live tab for a long time now, and I found some items that might be worth it. For example, this classic knife stained. This goes for 140 euros on Skinport, and I could have bought this for 117, making me after fees have $5.90 profit, which isn't too bad.
It's not too bad. In a week, that's pretty good.
Still way over buff price, and it feels bad to buy.
Yeah, I know. It feels so bad to buy something that's above buff price, even though it's profitable to sell back on Skinport. But still,
euros on buff.
it's also a little risky. Like, it's more reassuring to be able to sell it on buff if you
This
need
would
to.
be like €6 of profit. The problem is, with this news tab, there are a few deals that would be really cool, but you cannot buy them. They are instantly sniped
Yeah.
by either the fastest human on the planet or just a simple bot.
AKA Vicky,
I mean, Skinbot is such a popular market. This is
like the guy from Discord.
such a popular method. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, even no matter how fast I was, the item was instantly sold. This makes sniping not only way more exhausting, but also way more frustrating because you find
Yeah.
at least 9 out of 10 times
Yeah.
the deal is
Exactly.
just instantly gone.
Mhm.
It's not like you click and it's closed, it's instantly gone. So yeah, in my opinion, I cannot recommend this method. It can definitely be possible, no worries. I'm pretty sure we'll see how often this knife sells. At least 140 euros. I think even more is realistic, but I would rather stay with the first method, where I know if things go wrong, I can
True,
still
true,
sell
true,
it on
true.
another marketplace. And I don't have to spend my whole time and mind frustrating when I get like a really good deal here and it's just instantly sniped.
I'm pretty sure I would be able to
Work
snipe
out that
something.
well,
I'm pretty sure I would be able to snipe something just sitting on the live tab. But the problem is I can't buy anything on Skimport. So yeah, that's that's a little bit of an issue, but yeah. 452, 458. That's slightly under buff price, but it's still not profitable after the fees. Can't flip it back to Skimport, so that's not a good one. If you find something with low flows, generally that's a guaranteed profit. Why can't you buy on Skimport, not on buff? And on Skimport I can't buy. Oh, this could be something interesting. 20 euro for a minimum wear. Isn't that like a little too much? It goes for 21 at most, and the buff is 16. Yeah, I thought it was a little too much. Why can't I buy on Skimport? Because I have too many items on Skimport. If you go over 300 items, they do not allow you to buy anymore. Good times when I had such low budget that sitting on live tab was a viable strategy. I mean, you can definitely find lots of things here, honestly. I can certify you that if the price on Skimport is lower than on buff, buy order is instantly gone. Yeah, 100%, yeah. I know that too. AK-47 Neon Rider Battle Scar for 90% buff on Skimport. Let's see. Oh wait, there's a bunch of items listed for 20% discount. This one is 27%. This is a guaranteed profit right here. I click. I would have gotten it already. And I would have been faster than this person. But it was a guaranteed profit there. Okay. This is the other items. I mean, there's a couple of potentially good items, but hey, I'm not gonna look at everything. Okay, you said Neon Rider, Battles card, cheapest first, Battles card, 90% buff. This one? I would hardly say so. Maybe it's gone already. But yeah, I most certainly think I can find some flips here if I just set through. What is this? 305, 20% discount with 60, 80, 120, 40 stickers. This is a snipe right here. I do not have the money, but this is a snipe, isn't it? Because like 100, 200, 300 euro stickers, 300 euro gun, and it's buff price, right? It's gotta be buff price. With 300 euros on stickers for free. Oh no, it's not buff price. It's 40 euros over buff price, but you're paying 40 euros for 300 euros in stickers. I feel like that's not bad. But you know, it's minimal wear graphite, which is quite hard to sell. So yeah, that's a bit of a. If it was 260, instant buy, a guaranteed profit. But 300 is a bit off. Like, it's hard to say. Yeah, so it's not the best one right there. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go quite soon. It's been an hour since we're streaming. But yeah, Skimport is quite viable, I think, still, because I hear lots of people do good stuff on here. But yeah. Oatmeal, wanna say goodbye to the stream? Hey, Odie Bodie. Wait. This is my kotik. My little kotik. Odie, where you going? Little poop face. What are you doing? You like pets? Look, live stream. You wanna see live stream? See? You're a rock star. What you gotta say? Nothing? You're just gonna leave? You gotta show your butt to stream? That's PG-13. how's your Skimport journey doing? I mean, as I said, I can't really buy stuff on Skimport, but I'm selling. It's going okay. Like, not amazing right now because of the market crashes recently, and I'm still selling items that I bought for more than they're currently worth, and I still have to liquidate them, so I'm selling them for a loss. But yeah, it's going all right. It's gonna get a lot better soon, hopefully. But yeah, thank you for joining the stream. We had a lot of people on the stream today, a lot more than usual. So thank you very much for joining. Most probably gonna be live on the 2nd Tuesday, right? That's when I stream, Tuesday, Saturday. So yeah, about the same time. But yeah, I'll see you then, and have a, what is your turnover in Skimport? It's not that much anymore, really. But yeah, I'll see you later. Bye bye.